Hey guys, welcome back to the Canteen. It's Stephanie, your friendly neighborhood barkeep. Please remember to subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I upload more content. Please remember to hit that like button, smash it, and share away here. We share away here full of Star Wars. And here comes. Good morning, everybody. Happy Memorial Day. It's Stephanie, your friendly neighborhood bartender. Today is a day, for family stuff, but it's also to remember those who didn't come back from our various conflicts throughout our history, from the Revolutionary War to Iraq and Afghanistan, and everything in between. So try to remember that today because it's very, very important that you do remember that. Well, what can I say? We're all connected by history, no matter what anybody thinks. You can't change it. You can't rewrite it because it's always going to be there. So you might as well learn from it. Okay. Anyway, what was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, so yesterday I was screwing around on Twitter. We went and did a bunch of stuff, and that's not how the Force works. One of my Twitter friends sent me a bunch of conversations between Reylos, which leads me to this announcement. Starting tomorrow, weekly, until The Rise of Douchebag becomes a movie and they all get disappointed, I'm going to be doing Reading Reylo with Steph. Completely different video thing off the map. I got a new intro I did, and everything else, and it's going to be reading their tweets, but also actually taking them to task for their lack of education, their lack of knowledge, their lack of intelligence. To be honest, I've never seen a bunch of people who can watch a movie and not understand it, not get what's going on. Like, for instance, in this one I'm going to take to task because I've got a whole plan for this one. She basically, in The Empire Strikes Back, when Han sees Leia in Circuitry Bay, and what happens? She basically said he was harassing her. Now remember, this is a generation who expects, when they go out with a guy, for him to ask permission to have sex with her. I mean, even I think to the point of written contracts. This is not how you get laid, ladies, okay? So tomorrow I'm going to explain, by using that scene, what's really going on in that scene. Because obviously your professors, who are all probably lesbians, didn't understand it. Didn't understand it, or they did. And because a guy like that would just, they're threatening because they're alpha males and you want them, right? Because that's why somebody would come up with something that stupid. Okay, then we'll talk about the Reylos' inability to walk through the world and not see vaginas everywhere. I'm going to talk about that right now. This meta-sexual kind of thing that they keep talking about, and the idiot woman who wrote the Vanity Fair thing and tried to trap Adam and Daisy into saying, yes, there's a romance, and yes, there's Reylo. When you read that article, and I'm going to take Lords of the Sith to task and add at chat too. Read the article, and if you can get, yes, there is, from that, you're either clairvoyant, a mind reader, or I don't know, because they said nothing like that. The closest thing anybody got was Adam saying, there may be a bond. Maybe a bond. But other than that, it was just the self-proclaimed dirty Reylo inserting her heart's desire all over the goddamn thing, all over the damn story. And, it didn't even have really anything to do with the movie. So here's the deal. I have discovered that these Reylos are very narcissistic. Regardless if it helps a story, moves the story forward, they just want it. They don't care. They don't care about the story. They don't care about what happened in the past. They don't care about, is it good for the entire franchise, the saga, for this to happen. God damn it, they want it, and they're going to insist on it. Since when is Star Wars all about you? You disenfranchised Twilight, 50 Shades of Mommy porn weirdos. It's not. None of it's about you. Okay? None of it. Okay? So stop it. You know, here's the deal. Come here, Reylos. Come here, sit down. I don't give a shit what you want, what you think, what your little heart's desire is. I don't care if you walk through the world seeing, the toilet bowl and imagining that being a vagina, or a banana, a lightsaber, being a dick. I really don't care. I don't know how you go through the world like that. I think you're pretty sick. And all this metasexual shit that you people made up off the top of your heads, and, the stupid little headcanon that we've all got to suffer through. I don't care. It doesn't forward the story. It's not about you, okay? It's never been about you. It's not about any of us. It's about, all right, I'll backtrack. Star Wars is about the human experience. It's the hero's journey. It is the balance between light and the dark, good versus evil. It has a lot of overtones to Buddhism, but every religion is sort of, part of the tapestry that Lucas wove. Every culture is, and to insert something so stupid, so utterly mundane and sick as Reylo, because you guys have a hard-on for Adam Driver to the point where you harass his wife, harass his kid, dox him, and then want the wife and the kid both to go away so he can marry Daisy. All right, I've talked about that before, and it still pisses me off, okay? Joanna Cooper is a Marine wife as far as I'm concerned, and if you screw with her, you screw with me, okay? I don't tolerate crap like that. It's just not about you guys. You're a bunch of very mentally ill narcissists, and I think sociopaths. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Then you sit there and say, well, people shipped back then. No, we didn't. We didn't even know what that word was. That's a word that just showed up on our horizon 2 years ago, made up by you morons. Fucking stop it. Just, God, go find something else. Because the moment episode 9, the credits roll, maybe you'll see it once. Because a lot of you people, I guarantee it, didn't go to see The Last Jedi. And if you did, you only saw it once. People like me go to see Star Wars over and over again. I saw A New Hope 8 times at the theater. I saw The Empire Strikes Back 8 times. I'm bald every time. At the end, every time. I saw Return of the Jedi 8 times at the theater. Okay? We go back because we're Star Wars fans, and we love it. All right? And we go back to see new things. Little things that were in the movies that we missed the first time. But we also knew it wasn't about us. But also, we knew that George Lucas knew enough to give the fans a good show. And giving the fans a good show does not mean Reylo rape porn or Reylo itself or any variation of it, okay? When Adam said there may be a bond, he didn't mean romantic, probably. You read the whole damn thing. And keep away from the Reylo shit. Look at what Daisy and Adam said, okay? Because Daisy, at Star Wars Celebration, said, I know about Reylo. It's abusive. It's toxic. I can't get behind it. Okay? There you go. So, Star Wars isn't about you. You're a bunch of narcissists. You need help. All right, you might get mad at me for saying this, but you know, when you call out a narcissist for their narcissism, they do everything they can to, discredit you, because narcissism and sociopathy kind of go along together. So, I don't really give a shit. You've run into the immovable brick wall here. Okay, so tell you what, you guys stop trying to shove your bizarre little ship onto everybody and don't get defensive. Okay, because you're treading into territory that you've never set foot in. You don't understand anything about Star Wars or what it's about, and you're hurting it. So I go back and watch Twilight. Hey, your little buddy Edward from Twilight is gonna be Batman. There you go. Ta-da! Go to Batman. Go to DC Comics. Go with God. Go. All right. Just get the fuck out of here. All right. This is Steph signing out. I'll see you around the galaxy. See you around the cantina. Please remember to tip your Wookiee bartenders 20%. No fights in the cantina. Gunfights. That shit goes outside. No droids. No bounty hunters. I'll see you. Hey guys. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember you haven't subscribed. Subscribe. Hit that bell for more content. And please hit that like button. Share away your love Star Wars. And be ready for this week. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'll catch y'all later. Happy summer.